Alright, well hello everybody. Yes, I know my accent's really terrible, but you can see, big hole in the wall, big freaking gap, stone everywhere, stone missing, nickelite, quarry, temp home, mine base, generator, lap pack. Ooh, shit, I should probably be wearing that. But yeah, expanding the base out, or at least my room anyway. I'm going to be making, found a use, or thought of a use for the pillars. Some of you may remember the Ether mod. That's how you say it, Ether. I call it Ether. But some people call it the Ether. I call it the Ether. Ether, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. But I'm trying to find them here. Hold on. Maybe it's in this one? No. This one? There it is. Yeah, so I found a use for these marble brick pillars. You guys saw me and Greg actually put some right here. So if you guys remember the Ether mod, back to that, you guys will remember the silver dungeons, and they were big coliseums. So I'm going to actually attempt to recreate something very similar to that using the pillars and my creative architectural awesomeness. So I'm gonna have to go somehow either A, install the Aether mod and figure out like you know, the dimensions of the dungeon, or B, just go Google the dimensions, which I could probably find it if I hunted enough. But yeah, so we're gonna get back to digging here. So let's get. What do I want to do here? How far do I want to go out? Yeah, I'll go right there, I guess. So yeah, I'm basically just explaining this because I need to actually organize my room a shit ton. So adding actually, this is basically just some chest space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, this stuff's gonna go far out. Alright, so I actually will be building the wall right here, so I won't have to worry about that little path I just totally wasted on digging. Sorry if I accidentally misplaced blocks. My mouse has been screwed and the speed on the scroller keeps changing. Like usually it's extremely fast, but now it's actually really slow, so it's really irritating me. But yeah, we're gonna try and work with it here. But yeah, so I'm gonna start digging this. So I'm gonna throw an idea at you guys, since I'm just uploading this on a completely random day. I'm gonna throw this idea at you guys. Not sure if you guys like it or not, but I'm going to actually start a little bit of an episode where, not necessarily, I don't go back retro, but I will be playing some old games that I had fun with when I was younger. You know, like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Age of Empires, stuff like that. Just small games. Maybe some PS2 games. Yes, I'm not a Sony hater. I just don't like PS3. That's really the only reason why. I just don't really like it. But I mean, I'll probably be playing some old games. I might even play some Kingdom Hearts. Got some Kingdom Hearts 2 sitting somewhere in my house. But yeah, I dug out my Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum Edition, which is both expansions, the other day, and I'm actually going to attempt to create a really awesome park for you guys and show off my creative architectural. Fuck, I can't even talk. Why am I thinking of archaeology? Christ, World of Warcraft, get out of my head, please. Yes, I play WoW. Ah, shit, fuck, what's the word? Architectural. Ah, there it is, the word. But yeah, I will show off my architectural skills to you guys as an architect. Actually, that's probably one of my all-time favorite games is Roller Coaster Tycoon. Like, favorite classic games, let me put it that way. So, in case you guys are wondering, there's a random chest here. I just threw a bunch of junk in here because I actually had to pick up a personal chest that was sitting right here. Or a personal safe, rather, so I just moved my bed. I'm probably actually just going to throw the bed right in the corner. And I am going to sleep just so it sets my spawn again, because I really don't want to spawn way out in the middle of freaking nowhere, so yeah. Trevor and Greg are probably going to be slightly annoyed then when I dug right into their mine shaft, but oh, it's so hard with this. If you guys make a diamond drill, I completely I recommend making one. Just be careful, because if you want a demonstration, wait, here, let me find a better one. Yeah, that was just clicking. If you hold it for too long, it kind of destroys a lot. So you want to be careful with this thing. It is pretty freaking fast. It does eat up a backpack pretty fast. I have a lap pack on me. It doesn't take that much more to make a lap pack, I don't believe. I think it takes... What the hell does it take? I know it takes lapis lazuli. It takes glowstone, I think. No, that's an advanced circuit. I don't know. It takes some lapis lazuli. All I know is that. I know it involves a backpack as well. So, this lap pack's fairly old. I actually made it before. Ooh, uranium. Oh, Christ, that's been sitting there for a while. I actually made that a while ago before I actually made a backpack. So, I hadn't really had a use for it, because we didn't even have freaking high voltage. We didn't have anything. Like, we had a little low voltage solar array that ended up being blown up by a creeper. You guys know the story if you've been kind of frequently watching these. But oh shit, seriously, more uranium? Sweet, I might actually be able to get this nuclear facility going again. Yeah, the nuclear facility ran out of power because I left the server on. That's the downside. See, I didn't mind when Greg hosted. It was just irritating because when I was on, they weren't on, so I couldn't play and I couldn't build what I wanted to. But the one irritating thing right now is actually that that happens. You don't know what that is. I know. I'm sorry. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm kind of not focused. But that my definition of that in this statement is basically what happens is when I leave the server on, right, and it's unattended, what happens is the quarry eventually runs out of coal. Like if I'm off for a few days, quarry runs out of coal, we run out of a source of uranium, uranium facility can't process any more uranium, nuclear reactor runs out of uranium, and we have problems. We have no power. No power is very bad. So, yeah, I do have to gather a bunch more uranium, at least put some cells in there, because I'll show you guys at nighttime. You'll actually see that if I throw something in either the bat box or the MFE, you'll see that it doesn't recharge, mainly because the generator has no power source. So the only thing right now actually giving power is when it's daytime is the high voltage solar array that I have sitting above the power facility next to the nuclear reactor. So, or next to the reactor chamber rather. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of digging a nice big room just so I'm gonna probably actually set up the chest before I go and start moving stuff. I'm gonna have actually some nice sorted chests because in case you guys didn't notice, this is the only sorted chest with all my coolant cells. Yes, it is a little bit of a process. You'll see that pipe there comes from this. That used to be powered by one of these generators, but then I decided, you know, I'm going to run a high voltage cable down here, and in the redstone room that turns these lights off, there is a medium voltage transformer that runs to my low V transformer and powers this bat box, and the medium one powers the MFE. So I do actually have 2 cables. So basically I gotta sort this out. Oh shit, I was gonna actually show you guys. Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C, Exhibit F, Exhibit 69. Actually, this one's fairly sorted. This pretty much has all my electronic stuff. I have a bunch of extra transformers. I only have 1 HV transformer left, so I actually used like 5 or 6 in the new facility. You guys might notice if you look on the minimap, the facility actually has grown quite a bit. It goes now right up against the nuclear reactor facility. So basically I had to extend it because we were having problems with the machines. They weren't running because we had one setup with the high voltage transformer, and it was powering, you know, it was doing the basic setup where it was going to medium voltage and low voltage. We were having a problem and it wasn't getting enough power. So then I just realized, actually I just kind of realized this right now, but I could have actually just made another medium voltage transformer and done it that way and just connected it to the high voltage transformer. But I just made a few more high voltage transformers, so now we have a bunch more outputs right from the facilities. So we have a bunch more outputs now, so we can have a buttload more power, be a lot nicer. So what I'm doing is here, we got that whole marble thing going on here. Marble and basalt brick is kind of our thing here. at BTG Co. Do love our brick. Tell you that much. But yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll make a video, I guess, later on this week when I actually finish this room. I might actually just upload both of these tonight. Just finished product. So I'm gonna just quickly fill this hole in and sign off. I don't want to make it too long, bore you guys too much. It's maybe like, I think that was what, 15 minutes? Can't tell. Fraps doesn't tell me. Be nice if it did. It'd also be nice if Fraps didn't eat up as many resources as it did. It didn't record in like fucking, I don't know, 5,000 bit rate. 5,000 bit rate, that's way under exaggeration. I'm pretty sure it records in like, what the hell? Hold on, I need to figure this out. 1 second, guys.